Well, hello there and welcome. This is Joseph, better known as Global Exposure Business with JDL. Well, as you can see, I came across a little bit of a dilemma here on a phone. Lovely, nice cracked screen. So, seeing that I went down and tried to go to Repair Wireless Phone Specialist guy on there at 3725 Spring Mountain Road. I proceed to walk in and I give the young lady the phone and I say, wow, what can you guys do for me with this cracked screen? So as she hands the phone over to the gentleman, he starts looking at it and what have you. I said, is there any possible way that maybe I can possibly purchase a screen so that I could do it myself? Well, the gentleman was not happy that I asked that question. What comes next? Nope, sorry, I can't fix this. It's beyond repair. Nope, sorry. So I said, well, thank you for not taking my business and saying no to my business, as I'm sure I'm not the only one in town that's running around with a cracked screen in this town, let alone anything else here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So I said, okay, well, thank you for not helping me, Mr. Repair Wireless here at 3725 Spring Mountain Road. So I went and got a little special kit that there's a little smartphone kit, Android phone, whatever. There's a bunch of little different screws in there, and I can do whatever. It gives you everything you need, your suction cup, your screwdriver bits, and your screwdriver handle, a little pick, the tweezers, and whatever. So, at any rate, let me flip this phone around. I still got it apart just for issues here. So, in this phone here, there's basically overall 7 little screws alongside in here. When I took them all out, I have a little spot there that I could put my screws in. Again, using the kit. Put my screws in there. And then, of course, after using the little special little pick that they got here and the tweezers and the straight headed side of the screwdriver, I was able to once again, take that cover off. There's only a couple clips in here that it sits in, and then I didn't need to, but this board that you see sitting in here, I went and I took this board off. Not that I had to, but at least now I have the experience of, in case something goes wrong with the vibration mode, which is right there. Up and through here is the power supply. Over here is the head jack. Down and through here is the volume. Off down and in here is the USB. And overall for where the power is, and if anything should go wrong with this antenna that runs up and through here, I now know how to go ahead and replace those parts, because initially I found a couple websites that carry just about all these parts, including if something's even happened with the camera even. Now I have experience on how to disconnect this whole entire board. Again, not needed for my black screen, but or cracked screen. At least now I know how to do it. At any rate, to come across to taking this screen off, that was a little bit of doing, because I noticed that with a little bit of a hair dryer, or if you have a heat gun, when you come alongside the black edges there and come around the sides, again, either using my little special pick or a straight-headed, flat-headed screwdriver, I was able to, oh, I don't know, voila, I was able to take it off. This little end piece here is just the connection that goes back to that board I showed you earlier. I had to just fish that out from underneath in here, just wiggled it right out and it slides off. So now all I gotta do is just clean up the LCD part, which I could remove this as well, and I didn't do that because there's real no need unless it was crap that bad. And at that point, might as well just get a new phone, because I'm sure this particular LCD here, that, how do you want to know? Because looking through HTC's website to do what I just done was roughly, or it was like in the $100 range up to $200 just to fix that screen. So the kit, give or take $20. The screen I was able to find online. I don't believe it was more than $20 at the most, so we'll give it $20 to be nice and fair. So in total, $40 to do what I just did, knowing that HTC charged $179. I'm sure the gentleman that did not want to give me his business over there at the Repair Wireless Phone Specialist at 3725 Spring Mountain Road, he probably would have came somewhere in that realm, maybe 80 to 100. He didn't even want to give me a price, so whatever. So now that I have the tools, guess what? Anybody that's walking around in town with a cracked screen and or the issues there that I showed you on the back side of that board, such as the vibration, USB, head jack, camera, and then that little wire that was on the back end, I'd be able to replace it. And anyone who knows me, I know I'm not out to ripe anybody, so I would say fair $60 is a good price to repair something like this. I think that's a rough, good price amount. It didn't really take me too much time to get this apart. Not too bad. It's just a matter of getting to the right tools. So the next time that